Hey everybody, Payne here, coming at you from Japan with the Video Marketing Insider, and in this video we are going to be dispelling some YouTube myths. There is so much misinformation out there on the internet on how to utilize YouTube as a platform, especially when it comes to getting your video ranks. So we're going to dispel these myths and get to the truth on how you can really rank your videos once and for all. So here we are over here on YouTube, and before we get started I just want to talk to the skeptics out there. You'll see that I'm logged into my YouTube account. If you want to check this yourself in incognito mode, you're more than welcome to do so. The results will be the same or almost the same depending on where you are and when you check them. So the first myth I want to dispel is that you need backlinks or embeds to rank your videos on YouTube. I've seen so many courses saying you need bunches of relevant backlinks to rank your videos on YouTube. You go over to Fiverr or SEO Clarks, people selling these services, and I'm sorry for those selling those services, but you need the grand total of 0. You do not need any backlinks or any embeds to rank your videos on YouTube. And if you're buying them for the purpose of ranking on YouTube, stop, because you're wasting your money. I've pretty much not bought a backlink or an embed for YouTube for over a year, and makes 0 difference. This video here, TubeBuddy review, this is ranking #1 right now. Now, one thing you need to bear in mind is to get your video ranking, what you do need is very good on-page optimization so that Google and YouTube know what your video is about, and you also need to have a better click-through ratio than your competitors. What that means is when people type in a search phrase, they need to click on your video and watch a decent amount of it more than your competitors. And how do you ensure that? Well, you need a very intriguing title and you need a very good thumbnail that stands out from the crowd. Now, another myth that I'm going to dispel with this same video, if I click on it, is that you need loads of likes and comments to get your video ranking. Again, it's not true. Comments are disabled for this video, and this video is still ranking #1. So that just goes to show you how powerful comments are. Not very. Now, of course, if you do get engagement, that's not a bad thing. But you don't need to go out there and buy comments or get fake comments and all of that kind of stuff. And don't look at somebody else's video that's got 1,000 comments on it and think, whoa, I can't beat that because of all the engagement. It doesn't matter if you've got that click-through ratio there. Another myth I want to dispel, and we're going to come over here to this particular search phrase, what are the best ways to relax, is that you need a big subscriber base. People are always telling you, build your subs, get a great subscriber base. Now, there's nothing wrong, of course, with having a lot of subscribers. I'd rather have a lot than none, but it's not necessary to rank your video. As you can see here, this channel's got 655, this one's got 14 million. This one's got 1.7 million views, this has got 701 views. So we can see view count, subscriber base, doesn't matter. Now, of course, if you have a subscriber base, you will get more views to your videos, and that may have other beneficial side effects such as list building or affiliate sales. But for ranking, it doesn't matter. So for those of you out there buying YouTube advertising in the hope of ranking, you're wasting your money. You want to make sure you use YouTube advertising for other purposes. Let's go over to a different video, how to verify a website. So we've got verify a website, and we've got this video of mine, it's a few years old now. We're even outranking Google themselves. And this is another myth that I want to dispel. So I'm going to click on this video. Thankfully I've remembered to mute it. It's a bit of an older video, but there's a myth that you need to have a big content-rich description. Write an article, write a 500-word description. You've got all these characters, so you may as well use them. Wrong. You don't need a description at all, really. You just need your keyword in there, the phrase that you're trying to rank for. You want to have your link in there, not for ranking, but for getting the end result that you want. And that's it. That is my description for this video. I've got my keyword, I've got a link to a lead magnet, that's it. There's nothing else in there. I've got a link to my blog and a link to my Facebook page, but there's no content-rich description. Why waste time writing one if you don't have to? Another myth that I'd like to dispel is longer videos rank better. There are tons of cases where that's not true. It doesn't matter how long your video is. Now, you don't want a video that's 5 seconds long, but you don't have to create a 20-minute video thinking that if people watch, half of your video, which is 10 minutes, that's better than, say, people watching 100% of a 2-minute video. It doesn't matter. All of these things are just things that are thrown out there by different people to try and confuse you, or because they don't know any better themselves. Yes, there are things that you need to do to rank your videos. And the first step is getting your video perfectly optimized on page. There are over 30 steps, 30 potential steps that you may need to undertake. I've got an HTML file that I'm prepared to give you for free if you'd like that. It's a little checklist that you can check off stuff as and when you do them. If you want to access that, there'll be a link below this video where you can do that. Other than that, thank you for watching. Give me a like, give me a sub. I don't need it for ranking, but it'd be nice anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.